Well, good evening, Valiants. Unfortunately, we're out of the FA Cup at the first attempt after a 2-1 defeat at home to Sunderland, but I'm pleased to say I'm joined by Neil Aspin. And Neil, there's plenty of positives to take out of that one.
Well, there's a lot of positives, and I think I've got mixed emotions because you don't want to be going out of the cup, but I'm pleased with the efforts of the players. We had a disastrous start, and when you go 2-0 down, you're then looking for, what have the players got? Are they going to roll up their sleeves, or are they just going to buckle under? And I'm really pleased with the way they responded after that. And once we got the goal, then we really pushed them hard, and we should have had a penalty, which is the key sort of talking point in the game. And if we get that and go to 2-2, I really think we could have won the game.
We'll talk about the penalty in a second, but we're always talking about commitment and courage from the players, and you certainly saw that today. And how pleasing was that to see your players push a team who are pushing for promotion to the Championship like that?
Sunderland have got some good players and they're having a good season, and I respect what they've done, because it's hard to win games at any level. And they started off really well, and we really struggled. We've had to change our formation to cope, and once we've done that, then I'm really pleased with what they've done, because they've really given Sunderland a good game. And as I say, we had a couple of chances, could have just fell better for us in the box, and that would have got us back to level 2.
One man who sort of made you change that formation was Manny Oyeleke coming on. That must have been great to see what an impact he had coming back onto the pitch after a lengthy spell out.
Well, I think we've had 5 games where we've played with 3 at the back, and it's worked quite well. So it would have been silly to not start like that. But it was quite obvious it wasn't working today, and we've had to switch to a back 4. And if you do that, it means you have to take a defender off. But we've got enough players that can play a couple of positions that I can then bring Manny on and put him into the centre of midfield. And he did make a difference. And he makes a difference because he's a good player. He's strong, he can drive forward, and we need to try and keep him fit. And if we keep him fit, then he'll be a really big player for us.
Now, Manny's played a key part in that goal. A great finish by Tom Pope. Yet again, he's always scoring goals for you. Were you unfortunate not to have that chance to go on equal terms from that penalty?
No, there's no question about it. Luke got caught, and it was a penalty. And we should have had.
To be talking about these dubious decisions.
No. Well, we do, because we've had a lot of apologies this year, and we've had a lot of decisions go against us, and that's a crucial decision, and that has to go in our favour, because that's a big, to put us 2-2. Then it really gets the crowd going and gives us a lift.
And it was at a really dominant stage.
It was. We were doing really well. It's just so frustrating. But as I said, realistically, we're not going to win the FA Cup. So you need to come out with what we've achieved. The fact we've come out with credit, pushed them close. We leave with with our heads held high, and you'd have to say that at 2-0, and the way we started and the way they were dominant, we were in big trouble at that stage, and it could have gone really pear-shaped, especially being on live TV. So I think the players have done really well after that, and like I say, I'm always happy with their efforts if they give 100% effort and commitment, and they've done that. I just feel that they've been very unfortunate this year. That a lot of key decisions have gone against them, and unfortunately,
This wasn't meant to be today.
No, it affects the games. Those decisions, the big decisions, and we've had too many go against us.
Is proud a word you can use though for your players out there today? The fight they showed and the courage.
I'm proud because at 2-0, they have to show character. And they've got to show determination and spirit, and they did that. And if they continue to do that in every game this season, then I'll be more than happy.